Did you ever bother to ask, what's the big deal of Shvius? In a couple of hours, Yom Tov, a Yom Tov that's very special, and it's only one day, it's very quick, and it's very holy, and we don't do anything. There's no esrig lilav, there's no sikka, there's no matzah. It's just simply existing. And the Gemara zogt, chetzu lechem, chetzu Hashem. You just be happy, half for Hashem and half for you. But the point is to be happy. What is this half for you and half for Hashem? What's this whole perspective here? What's going on here? And what is this point of making one day of the week? Don't we have to do this every day of the week? Every day of the year? Every day of the year we're supposed to say Hashem chose us from all nations. He gave us a special diary. What's the point of this? We're supposed to do this every day. Every day we're supposed to tap in and fully connect with Hashem in a way. So what's the big deal about Shvius? Maybe we can explain it in a way that Hashem needs us. No, He doesn't need us in a way of survival. But He doesn't need us in a way of connecting in a healthy relationship. Think of this way. A healthy relationship between husband and wife. For example, nobody needs us. Ach and vai is if the husband and wife need each other to survive. Oh my God, I can't live a day without you. Oh my God, you can't live a day without me. That's not a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship is when two people can live by themselves and still choose to live together because there's something more. There's something deeper, something meaningful, something that you can't explain with cycle. Something that I love you and I cannot live one day without you. Not because from a place of survival, but I choose each and every day again and again and again to have you in my life. And the same goes the opposite way. The same thing is with Hashem. Hashem needs us, not in a way of survival, can't live without us. Chas v'shulam. He loves us so much, He wants us to get to know Him. And He also wants to get to know us. Eis te fragen, wie sie kann sein. Will wissen, wer in Zemmer. He wants to know who we are. Etins Bashafen. He knows what's going to happen in the future. What's the deal? What's going on here? This is not equal. Here's the thing. Let me try to explain it in this way. I have another question. The Baal Shem Tov and David HaMelech, two huge people in the Jewish history, changed the Jewish history dynamic in crazy ways. Also Moshe Rabbeinu. These three peoples, what's the connection with them in Shvius? What's the connection? Rabbi Yitzchak Abachatzir is Masberi, beautiful thing. As these two people got to the places where they were through a tefillah. What is tefillah? Vani tefillah. David HaMelech, he made Tehillim, and if you think about what he's saying over there, he's saying such a beautiful things, but from the other side, it seems like he's not asking holy stuff. Of course, he's also asking, it's all holy, and it's all beautiful, and it's all spiritual what he's talking. But he's also talking about his personal needs. Hashem, please help me. Ratav ha'machvendeim, ratav ha'machvenyens. Du filach nishgir, du filach yagid. He just has this open and honest relationship and conversation with Hashem. And Baal Shem Tov zogt his whole levels, all his beautiful things, all chassidas that he brought down, that the world wouldn't have survived many, many years over and over again without his light. How did he get to this light? By tefillah, by talking to Hashem again and again, bringing Hashem in to his little problems, things that sound so small and little that does not make any sense. Why do I even talk about it? And why do I even bring in Hashem into this? No, Hashem wants you to bring you into it, to bring Him into your little problems. He wants you to consider Him as your equal in this level. Of course He knows it. Of course He knows the future, He knows your struggle, and He feels your pain. But what's a minna? A minna is that I don't make sense of it. I just bring Him in. I speak to Him. I talk to Him. Hi, today I feel like this. Tomorrow I feel like this. Why is this this? Why is this that? It's like a healthy relationship. What's the point of a healthy relationship? Is two people getting to know each other. That's exactly the point of this day. David HaMelech and Baal Shem Tov got to their level not by thinking, oh, I flee in the high heavens. No. Hashem wants me in this moichen de katnus where I am right now. Hashem wants me in the kleine, nichtige problem that I'm dealing with, that I'm even ashamed to talk to my best friend. Yes, that's where He wants you. And He wants you to speak to Him about it and bring you into it. And through that, He's going to help you and grow one step at a time. That's His goal. He doesn't want you to fly in the high heavens. He has enough maluchim. That's why the maluchim didn't understand how a Yilidisha could learn in the Torah. Because that's the relationship in the Torah. That's the communication. All that will is gein hecher and hecher and hecher. Instead of all gein hecher and hecher and hecher. But in gein met hecher by experiencing and feeling this was in gein met darach jetzt in de minute. That's the level of Ahavas Yisrael, because there's Ahavas Atzmai. What am I feeling right now? What is another person feeling right now? It's all about what did Hashem give to me right now to deal with. So in order to get closer to Him, I have to talk to Him about it, bring Him into it. And that's the whole point of this Chag right after Pesach, where we saw Hashem's relationship is beyond Teva, Nisim and Mitzrayim, and then 50 days, we're starting to get to know Him. All these struggles that you went through, all these difficult times, did not make any sense for the last 50 days, was all to get to know Hashem. For you and Hashem to get to know each other. You and your personal little problems that you never talk to anyone about, that's where Hashem wants you. That's His relationship with you. That's the core of His relationship with you. And that's the Torah. And that's how you bring Hashem into this world. You make a dwelling place for Him in your heart, in your problems, in your good times as well. And that's the point of Chetzi L'Shem and Chetzi Lachem. You're supposed to be happy. It's all about being happy. It's all about chasana. It's all about celebrating two people choosing to live together, even though they can both live separate lives. That's the goal. And that's the same thing on Shvias. You have the capability to bring in Hashem in your life. Even though, I can push it away, I can deal with it, I could survive. No, Hashem wants you to talk to Him about it. Bring Him into it, whatever it is for you. And through this, hope everybody has a beautiful Chag. I hope everybody is connecting to their true selves with the most happiness and inner love for themselves, for another Yid, for Hashem, and for the Torah, and for living in the moment. Chag Sameach.